What's up guys, welcome to another FIFA Ultimate Team video, and today EA have released a special Summer Heat Moussa Sissoko SBC inspired by his foot birthday version. He's around for just over 6 days, requires 2 squads to complete, and is now a 94 rated central midfielder card. So what we're going to do today is check out his in-game stats to see how much this particular SBC costs to complete before finally talking about the best chem styles to use with this particular player. So what we're going to do is start off with his work rates. He's got the high attack with the high defense work rates, which I think is very nice for a central midfielder. His skill moves of 3 stars is a little disappointing. However, weak foot of 4 stars is nice to see. In terms of his attributes, his pace is a mixed bag. The sprint speed of 99 is fantastic. However, with the acceleration only being 86, kind of leaves him a little bit lopsided for pace. In terms of his shooting stats, bit of a mixed bag here. The attacking positioning of 92 is good. The finishing of 78 is not great. Shot power of 99 is fantastic. Long shots of 83 is okay. And volleys of 77 and penalties of 72 are not the best. In terms of his passing stats, pretty well balanced considering what they are, but not top tier unfortunately. So the vision of 89 is good, crossing of 88 is good, free kick accuracy of 87 is good, short pass of 96 is very nice indeed, long pass of 89 is okay, and the curve of 88 is good as well. In terms of his dribbling stats, reactions of 98, ball control of 96, dribbling of 99 and composure of 90 I love. Balance of 69 is poor, and the agility of 76 is not where it needs to be for where we are within the game. In terms of defensive abilities, really nice across the board here with the interceptions of 95, heading accuracy of 83, defensive awareness of 90, stand tackle of 97 and slide tackle of 96, and his physicals are just as good. Aggression of 94, strength and stamina both maxed out to 99s with a jumping of 85. Immense. In terms of traits, he contains the solid player trait, which is a really nice trait to have. A lot of players within the game who have had this solid player trait have played very well within game. All in all, he looks like an absolute hell of a player and is probably worth having in anyone's team. But saying that, it all comes down to the cost of the SBC. So with that in mind, let's check out what is required. The first squad requires a Spurs player in an 85 rated squad with 60 chemistry. In return, you get a Prime Electrum Players Pack. The next squad needs a Premier League player in an 86 rated squad with 50 chemistry, and in return, you get a Rare Mixed Players Pack. Straight off the bat, this is going to be more expensive than this 94 CDM Delaney, which I think is phenomenal and has probably better stats in the right areas than this Sissoko card does. However, saying that, based on what we've already had within Summer Heat with all the French players like Ndombele, Ribery, Pogba, I think it's kind of acceptable to think there's going to be a premium with this Sissoko card. So let's just check out on Footbin and see how much it is coming in right now. And as you can see here, it's trading at around about the 270k mark, which could be considered fair value. Now the best way we're going to check this out is to see exactly how it compares to with Paul Pogba's kind of price tag right now in terms of completing his SBC. And considering that Pogba is a kind of like unlimited SBC in the sense that you can have all the time in the world to complete it, it'll be quite nice to see what is coming in right now and compare with the current value of this Sissoko card. So as we can see, Pogba is currently trading in at around about the 290k mark. So I think Sissoko is probably fair value for what he is, which I'm quite happy about. But I would definitely say if you can complete it for less with assets that you already have within your club, you're onto a winner. That being said, let's now check out the chemistry stars that probably work best for him. And I think the number one chemistry star that a lot of people will probably want to put on this card is going to have to be an engine. The main reason for the engine is that it turns his passing into more top tier, which is good. Gives him that extra bit of acceleration to complement his fantastic sprint speed, and also it gives him a nice little buffer on those dribbling stats that are not the best. So as you can see here, his acceleration in the plus 10 chemistry position goes up to a 91. In terms of his passing stats, vision becomes a 94, crossing becomes a 93, free kick accuracy becomes a 97, and short passing and long passing both max out to 99s. In terms of his dribbling stats, his agility becomes an 81. His balance becomes a 79. Reactions and ball control both max out to 99s, which is very, very nice indeed. In terms of another chem style that you may possibly want to use with this player, you could be looking at an artist. The main reason for the artist I would recommend is just to boost up his agility. So as you can see here, within a +10 chemistry position, his passing stats are just top tier. Vision becomes a 99, crossing becomes a 98, short passing and long passing both max out to 99s, with that curve becoming a 93. In terms of his dribbling stats, agility becomes an 86, balance becomes a 74, and ball control now becomes a 99 as well, which makes him look very, very nice indeed. And as you can see here, as a CDM or a central midfielder, he is rated a 97. In terms of the final chem style I probably recommend, it's a bit of a tough one, but if you're looking to try and get him a bit more further up the field, I probably may recommend a sniper. Main reason here is obviously the nice boost that you get within the dribbling stats, but also the boost that you get within his shooting stats as well, that make him a lot better within the box. So as you can see here, in a +10 chemistry position, his positioning becomes a 97, that finishing goes to a 93, volleys becomes an 87, and penalties also become an 87. In terms of his dribbling stats, the agility becomes an 86, balance goes to a 74, reactions and ball control both max out to 99s, and his composure becomes a 95, which is very nice indeed. Overall, guys, I really like the look of this Sissoko card, and I would definitely recommend completing him. He'll be a very nice addition to anyone's squad, and based on how his previous versions of cards have played within this year's games, it seems like a shoo-in that he's going to be phenomenal within game with this 94 rated central midfielder card as well. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I've hoped you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think of this Sissoko card. I'll be interested to hear what chemistry styles you think would work best with him as well. But until next time, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you guys out. Laters.